college interviews, especially for juniors and seniors, what I would encourage is having some practice interviews before your interviews. And so um, you should, for instance, a lot of colleges require letters, your teachers to write you letters of recommendation. And so I maybe go to the teacher who you asked for a letter of recommendation and say, hey, can we set aside some time, usually 30 minutes or so, and can you just ask me questions about myself, about uh, can you help me prepare for my interview by having a mock interview beforehand. And so I would encourage you that's something that I did when I was applying to college, and that's something that can help you a lot, is having some preparatory interviews before you actually have your interview. um, and in terms of the interview itself, questions that I ask myself and that get commonly asked is, um, tell me about your interests. Tell me about what you're doing. Tell me why you're picking this school. Why Princeton? Why X school? And usually that's an opportunity for you to show the person who is interviewing you that you've done your research about the school, that what kind of programs they offer. What are the majors there? What are the extracurricular activities? This is all information you can find by going on the internet. If you Google, for instance, Princeton University, you'll find different clubs that are there, different majors that are there. You can find different things that relate to your own interests. And then when I, for instance, ask, why do you want to come to Princeton? What I expect to hear is this person has a good answer, has done their research about the university, isn't just saying, I want to go here because it's an Ivy League university. Everyone wants to go to Princeton because it's an Ivy League university. What you want to say is, I want to go to Princeton because it has a very good program in public policy, and I'm interested in public policy because I've done work in high school that relates to public policy. Or I want to go to Princeton because I'm really passionate about economics, and it has this one professor who's done a lot of work on economics, and I would like to work with that professor. So these are all answers that I want to hear when I'm interviewing someone, is someone who has done their research on that university and sees themselves in that university, not because of just the name or the prestige, but because they understand what's at the university.